Oh, nice.
Ah, perfect. Hey, it's me. Yeah, this little 13-year-old beat me. Psychically, yes. Well, I want to see you at some point, kid. In jail. Please commit crimes in the future once you save the world. Let's see, what are you up to now, Chief?
What? Of course you are.
I'm beating myself. Listen to me, 13-year-old boy, I'm beating myself.
I want to hear that in real life from, like, a real person. Like, no. Please don't.
Aw, Chief isn't good at video games.
Don't worry, Chief, you'll get better. One day.
Alright, so Max is going to briefly take the controls and start walking us towards Twoson while I do our first giveaway, being that we're at the 2-hour mark. So, for those of you who... We have a couple of prizes that have been generously donated. Basically, we're going to be putting a giveaway in Hitbox. If you want to win, click yes. If you don't, click no.
Let's check this house out. What was in there?
Oh, this is where you can get the exit mouse.
Do we want an X mouse?
If we have... Toss out like a skip sandwich or something.
Okay. I'll just use this skip sandwich,
Yep.
actually.
Okay, so that giveaway will be running for the next minute. Basically, if you want a pick of our, our prize giveaway, just feel free to pick. And again, that includes such things as the phone straps, art commission, a copy of Undertale or Lisa.
Do you have the link handy?
Yes. Hold on.
Oh, no.
It's okay. You just got mushroomized.
It's not a speed run.
That's true.
Plus, we get money out of that.
Oh, that's right. We sell mushrooms. Sorry about that. How much do those sell for?
50.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, heal.
You're right. I did it, guys.
That's okay. We didn't have much money on us anyway.
I'm very good at this game, I promise.
Oh boy. Yeah, that went bad. That went south pretty quickly.
It did.
That's the mushrooms for you.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yes, and we will get I'll get Carrie in on the Discord as well.
I'm so mad. I'm just gonna beat up this little whatever it is. Come here, you.
Okay, so posted in there is a link to the spreadsheet for what prizes you can go for.
You set this to read only, right?
edit, because if someone wants something, I want them to be able to put their name in there.
Okay.
Alright, probably for another minute until we get Carrie in, and then we will, at that point, be cutting it off. So let me get this. Copy button. Alright, Carrie, I'm sending you on Facebook a link to the, Discord.
Hey, our second Fuzzy Pickles.
That's right. Alright, cool.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, and with that, let's stop and pick our winner.
Awesome. Is my volume okay? Everything
Yeah.
you sound fine.
solid?
You sound fantastic.
Everything sounds fine.
All
Yeah,
right.
I've got all my podcast shit set up. So.
Oh, yeah, you're coming in clear. Clear and nice.
Awesome.
Crisp and clear.
Alright, and the winner is Smiling Sphere.
Congratulations.
Congrats, buddy. Alright,
Da, 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 da.
follow the link that I just posted, and basically on the first page, any of that you want, just put your name down to one of them, and we will hook you up once the stream is finished. Oh, thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, so now we are in Twoson, otherwise known as There's So Much to Fucking Do in Twoson. But the first thing I want to do is I want money. So let's go into the hotel. Alright. So let's see what mystery
The reason why I wanted to be on for Twoson is because if you switch two of the letters, it becomes Towson.
That is right.
Where I went to school.
Yep, Towson University, as well as Tucson, Arizona, spelled completely different but pronounced the same.
Right.
Right.
So let's see, what does Mr. Iwata have to say for us? What? So what? Huh? Pardon? Jeez. You're annoying. Dang me. Yeah. Ahaha. Hey you. Later days, pal. Aha. It's so hot today. It rocks. Is it cold today? Oh ho ho. See ya. Here, get yourself a juice or something. Ka-ching.
Something's wrong in my brain.
I'm so fucked up.
Didn't know about this either. I should have kept talking to him.
Alright. So yeah, you basically get a free stay at the hotel if you talk to that eccentric man. That's a nice way to put it. Where's the dude with the mushroom on his head? Here we go, with wearing the I Love New York shirt. Oh, I have a mushroom on my head. That's what I thought. I can't walk right. It's because of this mushroom. I don't like having control of my body, so I'll leave it there. I mean, it's pretty much like it's a drug that never like ends.
Yeah. It's a host. Or no, you're the host.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
It's like your fucking Parasect from Pokemon.
God, the Aloha version of that is just gonna be the mushroom has now like tripled in size.
Alolan Muck is my new favorite thing. He just looks like a melted glob of candy, and I love him.
He does, yeah.
I love him.
I thought it was like a jawbreaker that melted.
Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like.
Oh, speaking of the 2-hour mark. Hi, Dad. We don't have the receiver phone. Oh my god. So normally we would get that call even though we don't have the receiver phone.
Yeah.
But that just so happened to time up perfectly.
Wow.
That we are literally right at the phone. Wow. Okay, that's cool. So every so often, your dad will call you to take a break to remind you, "Hey kid, don't like burn your
You've
fucking
been
eyeballs
playing
out."
video games for quite a while.
Don't.
I like how, recently, like, every Nintendo game is like, you've been playing a while, you should
Yeah.
probably take a break.
Yeah.
But this has been going on for 20 years.
Yeah, is this the first game where they kind of implemented that?
I think. No, I was about to say, they have, in Mother 1, they kind of have it where it's like, every time you say, they're like, hey, maybe you should take a break. But they didn't have this, like, we're going to call you, and make you feel bad about continuing to play the game.
Yeah.
Right.
So, biggest thing in Twoson is inventory space. We're gonna start feeling, having a packed one pretty goddamn quickly.
Especially with only one character. It's like...
Yeah. Boy, I really wish we had Paula for the beginning parts of Twoson.
Nope, you don't get her until, like, the end.
Yeah, until you've gone through Peaceful Rest Valley 2 fucking times.
That's right, God.
Right.
Okay, so I loved a little bit of foreshadowing for later on in the game. I want to visit my boyfriend instead, except the bus won't go there. I wonder why.
Oh, no.
The saddest Earthbound side story.
Ooh. Can you go back and talk to her later, and will she be like, she ever meet up with her boyfriend?
Oh, she may. You can put your contact name in, there should be a line in the spreadsheet to put your contact name, Twitter or whatnot. Otherwise, worst case, I can send you, I think, a message on Hitbox.
Yeah, and I'm kind of keeping track of this physically on my computer, just in case anything happens to the list.
Okay, cool.
Or if maybe somebody has a contact that they don't want, like, every other person that follows the link
Yeah.
to see. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as somebody enters something on there, I'm going to just take it off the list
Okay,
and then keep it, like, as a copy on my computer.
that works. So we got this cool looking dude who is literally Teddy from
Yeah.
Mother 1. And even though he's a tough looking gangster, he loves hearing his mommy's voice on the phone. Aw, how cute is that?
I played through Mother 1 once, and I never, ever want to do it again.
It's hard. It's so hard.
It's
They say
a
that it's not
fucking
really
mess.
fun.
It's not fun.
No. Aesthetically, it's aesthetically, it's nice. It's not fun to play.
It's very early NES RPGs. Like, it's a grind fest. It's really hard. You really need a guide to know what you're supposed to do.
And even then,
It's not a fun time.
And even then, it's untested at the end,
Yeah.
in a literal sense of the word.
Ugh.
Never gotten that.
You
either.
mean it, like, crashes and stuff?
The toothbrush. Yeah, the toothbrush. I forget what it even does.
It doesn't. It's not that it crashes. It's just that like the last dungeon wasn't tested all the way.
Yeah.
So it's like
You have normal enemies that do more damage than Geek.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's just it's a really broken game, and like I got my way through it, but I'm never playing it again.
Was it fulfilling?
It was one of
worth
those things where it's like I did it because I like the Mother series. By saying I like the Mother series, what I mean is I like Mother 3 and Earthbound, and I don't really like Mother 1 at all.
No,
Yeah.
But
like, you've got to be pretty hardcore to.
Yeah, I did it for the sake of
appreciate
doing
that.
it.
I liked what it was doing, but yeah, like the reasons to not like it are very strong. It's like oh
Yeah.
man, come on! I wish this wasn't so busted.
Right. It's a fucking janky ass early NES RPG.
Yeah,
It's like on levels
It-
of like Final Fantasy 1 style rough.
yeah.
Yeah, I played through and I beat Final Fantasy 1 too. That's not something I would ever do again.
Alright, so this is probably going to be our only part of riding the bicycle. It's also the only time in the entire game that the R button does anything. Because I can ring the fucking bell as much as I want. Everyone get the fuck out of my way. I'm a 13-year-old on a bike and I am crazy.
Oh my god, that kid's gonna hit that other kid with his bike.
I'm Mr. Bird. Get out of the way.
I like how he looks so happy on the bike, but you really only ever use the bike this one time.
Yeah.
And a hippie threw me off it. So this was like one of the big selling points of the game to a lot of people. They're like, it's an RPG, but you get to beat the piss out of hippies. And people love that. They're like, oh my god, I get to live out my fantasy.
He was in the first game too.
Yeah, he was.
The hippie, yeah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff from Mother was carried into Mother 2 in big ways.
So here we have the character Sparky from Pokemon Go. Just wants everyone to buy these beautiful eggs.
Was this like during the time where people were still arguing about whether eggs were good or bad?
That time period.
I feel like
that time period is very still now because people still don't know are eggs fucking good or not. Oh, we got a visitor.
This is a sponsored message from the Egg Council.
I fucking love eggs, dude. I don't care how much cholesterol they have in them. I'll eat eggs every day of my life.
It's good cholesterol.
Eggs could be fucking poison, and I'd still eat them. They're really goddamn good eggs.
I know you just.
Well, you know, just throw them on the pile of stuff that we already do that's poisonous and is killing us.
Exactly.
Yeah, really. There we go. So now we've got a cat.
A good cat.
Yep, a cat that is also named after an Earthbound character.
My cat decided to wake me up at 7:30 this morning.
Which one was that, Ganon or Starscream?
Ganon.
Ganon would do it.
Fucking
yeah.
Cat.
He is a thick cat too. He's like 14 pounds now. He's huge.
Yeah, I remember when you got him and he was just a kitten, and now he's like fucking gigantic.
He's a huge, stupid potato now, and he dwarfs the other two cats in the house who are both much older than he is.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's Ganon, and there's Starscream, who is very small and very upset that he is small, and he's 8. And then we have Damien, who's 22.
Jesus.
You've got some old cats.
He's an old ass man.
Are you talking in cat years or like human years?
Human years, yeah. Yeah, my roommate's cat is older than my sister, who has a bachelor's degree. Like,
oh my god. Alright, so it's time to take down Everdread before he steals more of our food. I like that Everdread does a biting attack.
I shot you for biting.
Can you imagine this, like, fat old man, like, trying to bite a 10-year-old boy?
In the middle of a park. Like, what the shit?
Just another day in Twoson.
Like,
Everdread made a freaky Photoshop gif.
Like, the nice, happy little paradise town with boys being bitten.
By a dude in a
And also a
shirt.
cult.
And why are his teeth gray?
Because he doesn't brush them.
I guess he doesn't brush.
That's what the toothbrush was for.
I should have given him the toothbrush. Here, say hi.
I'm murdering this.
Alright, good cat.
Kitty.
Murder!
Good.
Alright.
Whoa. Get motion sick.
So, like, when he jumped off the roof, he broke his ankle. Where if you actually lose that fight, you can go fight him, and he'll just be sitting in his house. He's like, "All right,
I'll bite you again.
So yeah, we now have to save her from kidnappers and ritual sacrifices. This game went places real fast. God bless.
Jesus Christ. Honestly, like, this is the worst con crud I've had in a long time. Like, this ranks within, like, the top 3, like, worst convention cruds I've ever had.
I mean, it's one of the worst convention crowds, so I'd imagine...
Ugh. I was fine after San Diego. Like, I was tired, but I didn't get sick.
Really?
Oh, San Diego Comic-Con?
Yeah, I went to both San Diego and New York Comic-Con this year. For work. I didn't have to pay my way to either of them.
Oh, awesome. How many people go to San Diego? Like, what's the max?
250,000.
That's
Holy
disgusting.
shit.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, like, even if you've been to New York Comic-Con and you think, like, oh, like, this is a really big convention, it can't possibly be, like, that much bigger than this. Then you go to San Diego and you're like, holy shit, New York Comic-Con's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
San Diego Comic-Con takes over, like, the whole city of San Diego. It's really insane.
Yeah, like, New York takes over maybe, like, 20% of New York.
Yeah, like, New York Comic-Con is big, but it's relatively, like, segregated into the Javits Center and the immediate area at the Javits Center. Like, you could be elsewhere in Manhattan, and, like, you'd probably see a couple cosplayers, but
For the most
nothing
part,
super out of the ordinary.
Okay, so apparently we've done some things on the back end. If you're still having problems with stream, try restarting. We've been talking to Hitbox support. They said that they may have fixed the issue.
Cool.
nice.
Thank you, Hitbox. I also love this little kid right here. He's an even younger little boy than we are. He's like, Carrie is the mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I may have a baby face, but I prefer to mind the adult. I beg your pardon. That kid's gonna grow up to have like 20 fedoras.
Christ.
I
Oh my-
really like this music.
I love
This
music too.
particular track.
But Paula's parents, yeah, my daughter got kidnapped, but she should be okay. I got all these.
Right,
I got
like,
all
her
these-
parents are just like, whatever. Our daughter got kidnapped by a cult that's trying to sacrifice her to a gold statue.
That's all.
Whatever. She'll be okay.
Well, except her mom is like that. Her dad is like, I gotta check everywhere.
Yeah, with the unease, foreboding nature of the song.
It's the
really...
saddest because you come in here thinking, I'm getting the girl who's on the back of the box, my second teammate, and then you walk into like her house and it's like, oh no, I'm not. Also, you may be hearing little chirpy chirps in the background.
Yeah.
Those fresh eggs that we bought hatched and have incubated in our backpack.
They're super fresh.
They are so fresh.
They are extra double fresh.
So what do you do with the chick?
You sell
I have
them.
a fresh chicken.
We can sell them.
Oh,
We can sell them and make a lot of goddamn money. Eventually you'll hear a cluck too.
It's like a...
will your chicken die of old age if you keep it too long?
No, but if you're feeling homesick and you look at a baby chick, you'll feel better.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Aw.
you'll have a warm feeling in your heart. If you look at the chicken, it'll just fucking run away. It'll see its chance toward freedom and take it. So now we're gonna beat up this drunk old man.
I like this guy.
Same
This
here.
guy knows how to party.
Beating up 13-year-olds.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
it's fucking the middle of the day.
Yeah, you might have a problem, sir. You've got a problem.
That's gonna be me in like 10 years.
It's gonna be me like tomorrow.
Just fucking day drunk on a Thursday in the middle of Towson instead of Twoson.
What's your problem, kid? Punch.
It's Friday. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
It's Friday in my mind.
I mean, like, legit, like, I'm veering towards that way anyway. I'm gonna be like 30 years old, standing in the middle of the street in Towson, trying to fight underage co-eds.
You don't know what you're talking
Like
about.
sloppy drunk fighting too.
That's fine. I know what I'm about.
Alright, so because we've made $50 by this point, we're gonna do the first donation incentive, which was we're gonna stupidly give money to the orange kid.
Yeah, and as far as I can tell, this is completely worthless.
Absolutely.
Is it true that these guys are modeled on Bill Gates and some other guy? Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
If Steve Jobs was fat.
Wozniak was kind of
Oh.
overweight. So
Wozniak was pretty heavy. I think he's still pretty heavy.
he is.
Steve Jobs, meanwhile, was a tiny stick of a man up until the day that he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, so give it to Wozniak, the guy who knew what he was doing.
So we got the Superama, which should help us out. What does the Superama do? It sings Ode to Orange Kid, and then it fucking dies.
Oh, so that's the one that's Steve Jobs.
I don't know, he looks kind of Bill Gatesy to me.
Really? It's fair.
I mean,
I
also
like how they both
95
have...
95 Bill Gates.
Yeah. I like how they both have enormous signs outside of their house that say who they are.
Yeah.
Because that's normal.
Like colored and shaped and everything.
Yup. Who is financing these signs? If these kids don't have enough money to like do their stupid job, then how do they have huge signs outside of their house?
I think that's where my money went.
to fund the big sign.
I go back to his place now, and the sign is now illuminated and blinking in and out.
Good.
Kickstart. If they remade this game nowadays, Apple Kid would have a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
No,
Donate
no,
to my
no.
Kickstarter.
Orange Kid would have a Kickstarter that made like $1 million more than its expected goal. Apple Kid would have had 2 failed Kickstarters and now had to move to an Indiegogo, so he could get whatever money, even if it doesn't hit
A Patreon.
Yeah, the Patreon. All right, so let's see. I am a mouse. No one's given me a name. You know, a good. Yeah. Hey guys, I smell like shit. You want to give me money?
Yeah. Just means he's super focused.
Yep. All right, let's give him the chicken. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the broken machine in there. We don't need to really get that until we have Jeff in our party.
So they both take $200.
Yep. If you don't give Orange Kid money early on and come back later, he'll only ask for 50. We also want to pick up the number for Mock Pizza while we're here.
Mock pizza.
And I love that you can never order a medium pizza, ever. You can only get a small or a large.
Speaking of which, I'm going to a bar in New Haven. Have you ever been there?
Which one?
It's just called Bar, and it's a bar, but they also serve pizza, and pizza comes out in these giant trays. It's like the biggest flat, thin crust pizza.
Well, I mean, New Haven is like literally built on the reputation of
Yes,
big ass brick oven pizza.
exactly.
And I mean, I've had Pepe so much in my life, so.
Yeah, but they have a mashed potato pizza.
Ooh.
It's so good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Dude, it's so good. It's like,
Was it just like a pizza with mashed potatoes on it?
yeah, like they put like clumps of mashed potatoes, and they're incredibly creamy and smooth, and they put like some
It's basically like the
herbs
best.
on it.
It's basically like the best white pizza you can get.
Yeah,
That's
That
really
sounds pretty
intense.
good.
it is.
There's a place by me called Bureauteca, and they sell pizza, and they have a pizza called the Duck Duck Goose,
Oh, is it?
Ooh.
Is it exactly?
and it has duck confit with duck egg on it and like fig onion jam.
Oh, that sounds great.
It's really intense. It's really fucking good, dude.
After like a couple.
Man, I could eat just a huge potato pizza with like ketchup and.
Oh man.
Ketchup? Are you 6 years old?
Well, potatoes and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am.
But the great thing is the mashed potato pizza doesn't feel that filling, so you could keep eating it over and over again.
Oh, that's the best. G-Volt from, who I believe is actually lives in New Haven, if I'm not mistaken. What's your recommendation for New Haven pizza? Oh, also, I forgot to update. We have a progress bar on the bottom. Now that we have made it through, now we've made it through 1-et, we can update that. There we go. I'm also going to take this opportunity